Welcome back everyone to viralstocks.io. For as you guys know, for over 5 years we have been providing this completely free service to an absolutely countless number of traders where we feature some of the best micro cap stocks on the entire stock market. Here on Viral Stocks we focus on short-term high probability trading opportunities. So obviously nothing that we give as financial advice whatsoever, but what I do want you to know is that our stock picks are not meant to be long-term investments. They're not meant to be held for months or even weeks on end. A lot of the stocks that we talk about on this channel and that we post articles on our site, viralstocks.io, they're all short-term trades to capitalize on very short-term market opportunities. Obviously, guys, we have been able to catch some amazing stocks over just the last couple of weeks here in December, like all three of these GRTX, SEAC, and SOPA. We posted this article on our website on December 21st, and literally within hours or even the next day, we were up anywhere from 50 to 100% on all of these plays. Now, SOPA was one of the best. We got into the stock at about $10, and it hit its high of over $20 per share just shortly after that. We obviously knew there was some big news coming out. They were getting added to the Russell 2000 index, and we knew there was a big opportunity here, so we made our article, sent it out to our investors, and they were able to take advantage of that short-term opportunity. So guys, before we get into the stocks we're going to be talking about today, which is two runners from yesterday and the next potential runner that we could see run here at the beginning of the new year, I do want to tell you guys, if you want to get alerted about all of these hot NASDAQ and NYSE stocks, make sure to head over to viralstocks.io. I will leave this link in the description below where you can enter in your email here so you can automatically get email alerts. After this, it will take you to the page where you can put your phone number in and get text alerts every time that we recommend a stock. Obviously not financial advice, of course, but definitely sign up, put your email in, put your text in. It is absolutely completely free, and you'll be able to get notified about some of these trading opportunities. In addition to that, after you put your email in, you'll have access to a completely free ebook on how to trade penny stocks. It is very informative, and I think you guys will definitely like it and take advantage of that ebook. Now, moving on here, the first stock that I want to talk to you about is TKAT. Guys, this stock ran up yesterday. We were talking about it on StockTwits. As we can see, it went from about $3.80 yesterday all the way up to well over $5 per share yesterday, which was about a quick 40% gain. These are the opportunities that we look for. 40, 50, even all the way up to over 100% gains, but more importantly in a very short time frame like this, which was from December 28th to the 29th. Literally in one day you could have had a conservative 30% return on your money. And so these are some of the things that we look for. We look for stocks that have a low float. This is extremely important. We want stocks that have a low float like this, only 7 million shares in the float, with outstanding shares almost 14 million. Also, we take a look, we knew the short interest was high on this stock. We knew that investors were shorting this stock. I mean, it is a beaten down Chinese stock, which obviously has got hit hard with the entire Chinese industry. Shorts were piling onto it. We know buyers were coming in at around that $4 per share mark, just buying and buying and buying up this stock. We thought there was a big potential for even a mini short squeeze to happen here, and obviously it did. We also know you got to take a look at the history of some of these stocks. This stock moves. Back in March when they announced excitement built around NFTs, this stock shot up over 900%, which is insane. So once again, all of these things led us to, okay, there possibly is an opportunity with this stock here where we could see a quick run up. Once we saw the opportunity both technically and fundamentally, that is when the best time to get in these plays are. Now, the next one on this list is a Pixie, ticker symbol PIXY, which is literally still going up as we speak here. This stock just a couple days ago on December 28th was 80 cents and now is all the way up over 100% return to $1.31. So very, very big returns on that stock. And once again, once we take a look at the chart here, we can see that the float was 15 million shares, while the shares outstanding is almost 40 million shares. So essentially, a lot of these shares are locked up by insiders, giving us a very low float here. Now, as we can see, taking a look at this chart here, we can see that not much news actually happened with this stock. And that's the important part I want to preach to you guys. It doesn't take crazy news to see a big movement in price in some of these stocks. So not many things happened here. We just saw that retail investors were mainly encouraging a short squeeze on this play. It was a low float stock, and then they started announcing stuff about the metaverse on their Twitter here, which then really got me interested in this play and showed all the potential that it could actually have. Obviously, the metaverse is an extremely hot topic right now, and when they're talking about us, oh, we're getting close to the metaverse here, talking about NFTs here, more tweets here saying they're building the first metaverse for restaurants. All of this stuff here coming in about the metaverse led to a great opportunity for such a small stock like Pixie. Now, if you want to be able to capitalize on opportunities like Pixie up literally over 100%, like TKAT, a quick 30-40% in just about an hour there, or three major stocks here up 50 to 100% in just a couple of hours, make sure and head over to viralstocks.io or click that link in the description so you guys can receive these alerts for completely free. We do not charge. There's no paid. You won't be getting your email spammed whatsoever. Literally, it is as straight as it gets, just the NASDAQ and NYSE stock alerts to your email and to your text. I think you will find it extremely valuable, and there's no barrier to entry because it is completely free. And so why is low float so important? I want to pause here and talk about it before I get into the next potential runner that we could see in early 2022 here. So low float stocks are extremely important in this trading style because they are a subject of great interest for day traders and earning continuous profits. With this low float, they're able to go up and down in price extremely easily and very, very quickly. That's why there's those chances to capitalize, make so much money in such a short amount of time. It all starts with the float size here. And so what exactly are low float stocks? Well, you want to take a look at outstanding shares and also the float size. Low float means that they're companies with pretty high institutional ownership that are left for the trading market. Maybe a stock has outstanding shares of 100 million, but insiders are holding 90 million shares. That means that just 10% or 10 million shares is in the current float. That is a very low float that is available for public trading. So definitely keep an eye on that stuff when you're looking for some of these runners. And another one that fits the criteria that I want to keep on your watch list, it may not run, but it has had some great things coming out about it, is ticker symbol WKEY on the NASDAQ here. As we can see, once again, this stock fits a lot of the criteria. The float, 11 million shares, with the outstanding shares about 18 million. So a relatively low float there. But the main thing about this stock is just all of the great information, all the great news that they are just producing here. So as we can see, they announced full year revenue for 2021 expected to be around $20 million, which is a 32% increase year over year. They have increased demand for their products. They're talking about NFT and blockchain developments. As you can see, they launched of Wise Art, which is an NFT platform for the collectible and luxury markets. The global market for non-fungible tokens is obviously insane, soaring to $2.5 billion in sales just this year. And you better believe over 22, 23, 24, 25, and so beyond, this market is going to continue to go up. So this is going to be an entirely new platform with a brand new revenue stream for this company. And scrolling down here, we can see even more good news. The CEO literally came out and said that the current share price does not reflect this company. He thinks this share price is cheap. And when you see CEOs saying that kind of stuff, that is extremely important to me. So it says market cap and share buyback program. It says, thus we believe our current share price does not reflect WiseKey's current operational and financial performance, the value of its property technology, nor its growth perspectives in the future. Class B shares or ADS repurchased under the buyback program will be used for potential future M&A transactions and to fund existing employee share incentive programs, convertible loans entered into WiseKey, and on-demand equity lines available to the company. It says, we believe that share buybacks are an attractive use for our capital resources, and this strategy is consistent with our commitment to enhance stockholder value, which they are exactly doing. So anyways, though, guys, I want you to keep an eye on this stock. But of course, we have had some great runners here in the month of December, like all three of these stocks, and also looking at TAKT here. If you guys want to find the next TKAT or the next Pixie, make sure, at least I suggest, you head over to viralstocks.io or click the link in the description below where you guys can sign up to receive a NASDAQ and NYSE alerts for completely free to your email and then to your text message. This is not a paid service. It is literally completely free. We do this to provide you guys value. So if that sounds interesting, click that link in the description, head over there and get your alerts for free. Anyways, though, guys, that is all I have for you in today's video. Make sure and stay tuned for 2022 because it is going to be an absolutely massive year for some of these small cap stocks, and we are going to be giving out a ton of great alerts. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, I will see you in the next video.